14-week update. Ho 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 ho. Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your ever-loving Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, here with week 14. We've been farming Jabba for 14 weeks now, and I gotta tell you, one thing happened this week. And not much else. We got to level 83. I didn't 7-star anybody. We didn't have any milestones. For the first time in a while, we didn't have any milestones on the account. But we hit level 83, which is actually an important level. I'll show it to you here in a minute. We're gonna run some video in the background while, if I can click my button here, we'll run some video in the background of me hitting level 83, talk about it for a minute, and then what I'll do is I'll pop it over to the other side of the screen, up at the top left, where you can just kind of watch me hit level 83 and what I do when I hit level 83. Getting to level 83 unlocks the final node of Cantina battles and the final node of light side battles. So what I did once I hit it was I got in there and just finished off Cantina battles and finished off light side battles. And I'll kind of show you what those look like here in shortly. But yeah, nothing else really seriously reached this week other than level 83. And we'll hit level 84 next week, and in 2 weeks be level 85. So we are somewhere in the range of less than 2 weeks to level 85. Once we get there, we'll show you the daytime period. What is 14 times? What's 14 times 7? That's going to be 70. That's 98 days so far. So if you add like 12 days to that, you're talking 110 days. That's what it always ends up being. No matter what. I go to the web store every day. I mean, no matter what I change, it always ends up being around 110 to 115 days to get to level 85. Now, what I'm going to do here is we're gonna open this up at the top left. This is the technical version, the technical part of the video. The part that I tend to struggle with is coming right now. There was the struggle. The struggle is real. So let's open this up. Top left here. There's the monitor, there's the little lightning border, and here we go. That's just gonna play up there. Me playing level 83. It'll just play up at the top left for you, I think. Is it not playing? Again, the struggle is real. Struggle is real. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So what did I do this week? Let's well, first I got some energy to spend here. You can see I just got to my reset. So let's grab some energy. What I'm farming right now in Cantina battles, well, I guess we can show it to you while we're spending energy. I'm farming Geobrood Alpha. I told you I was going to farm Geobrood Alpha. I'm farming Geobrood Alpha. I'm spending my crystals to refresh this node 3 times every day. I want to get Geobrood Alpha activated in time for level 85 Grand Arena, and I will. But here, yeah, I've got everything open in my Cantina battles. These become very important, these nodes, as you move forward, because that's where you're going to get your signal data, which you need for your relic levels. And I got to get a bunch of relic levels to get to Jabba. So right now, all this energy going into Geobrood Alpha to get her unlocked. I think it's her. It's Queen's Will. I think it's her. To get her unlocked as fast as I can. Even if I have her at 4 stars, you know, when I get into Carbonite 2, that could be a really effective way to do it. So Cantina battles, that's where we are there. In my mod battles right now, we're going to talk about mods today. So I'm going to show you my mods. We had a lot of discussion on the channel recently on streams. You know, people, I just can't keep up with my mods. I can't do it. I'm going to show you what I've done with my mods, you know, and this is free to play. You could do things with your mods in between levels. You just can. You just have to prioritize it and make sure you're spending on it. But I will say, let me take a look here. Okay. What am I looking at here? 181, 113. So I got a bunch of extra materials here. I got enough for 2 6-dot mods right now. I'm going to go ahead back down to here and sim that. Okay. So I'm only farming. I'm not refreshing my mod node. Just FYI. I'm not refreshing these nodes every day. I'm doing it when I get there at night. I do it all the way through. And then when I get energy, I do it. So I do it a couple times a day, but I don't want anybody to think I'm refreshing those nodes. In my ships right now, I'm farming 2 ships. And they are the Slave 1. That's the first one I'm farming. I have to have a 7-star Slave 1 to unlock Millennium Falcon is 7 stars. Plus, it's just a great ship to have. I've already got my Geos finished. And then I'm farming the Outrider. So the Outrider is there. Because I have to have it at 7 stars for Jabba. So I'm farming the Outrider. And right now, it's at 90 out of 80 shards on that right now. And that, of course, is Dash Rendar's ship as well. In my regular energy nodes, when I'm farming is I do Xanadu Blood every day. Then I go and do IG 2000 every day. And I'm picking up Wedge in the Galactic War store and the Fleet Arena store. Then I jump over here and I farm my Jango Fett node every day because Jango Fett gets me Houndstooth, and I gotta get the Houndstooth, IG 2000, Slave 1, Houndstooth, IG 2000, and Xanadu Blood. Those are the 4 bounty hunter ships I need to unlock the Falcon at 7 stars to get Jedi Knight Luke. That's why I'm showing you that, and that's why I'm farming those every single day. After I get done with that, I will always go and farm a dark side node, which is generally speaking, over here, the Queel node. So I'm farming Queel because that's where I've got a TIE Bomber here. And just because the TIE Bomber will fit really well into my Executrix lineup once I get it to where I can use it. I've not been able to upgrade it to any level usable yet, just because I got all my shipbuilding materials go to my Geos and other my Slave 1 at this point. So I haven't upgraded it yet. I am also farming Piet every day. He's my last Imperial Trooper I need to finish to 7 stars. By the way, I'll be able to get him his Emperor's Trap Zeta here at level 84, but I got a Zeta problem we'll talk about in a minute. Then I just kind of go forward from there, and Fennec Shan is always my next first farm. I'm trying to get her to 7 stars. Boom. That farm is done for today, 14 out of 100. I'm getting there. By the way, I'm gathering up a bunch of these Bouche Leia shards. Thank you, Capital Games. I'm at 113 out of 65 on that right now. So that's generally what I'm farming every day. That's what I'm farming every day. Now, this level 83 was really important. And again, because it opened up my Cantina battles. And when I go to my light side battles here, there we go. It opened up the final node of light side battles, which you can see I've completed. Krennic's only 1 star. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to be farming any of these nodes. Are not going to be farmed by me on my way to Jabba the Hutt. So I'm good there. I may have to go back and do some of the normal ones. Did I get them all? I got 1 at 1 star. I may need to farm these at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I can probably get them with my raid currency, and same thing here. We'll see if I gotta get those later. So I don't have a very good light side team. My light side team right now consists, let's go ahead and I'll just do a light side battle for you, or I'll show you what I would be looking at with a light side battle. So if I go back in to try and 3-star one of these, let's see if we can, let's go back to the normal ones because I might need these. So if I go back and try to 3-star this, I'll press battle. My characters are not very good, you can see it, but I will choose, we'll take a relic gas here. I got a Gear 10 4-star Bouche Leia. Actually, I can take her to... No, I can't. I can't take her to 5 stars because I have no credits right now. So, I got a 4-star Gear 10 Bouche Leia, a 7-star Gear 8 Han Solo, a 7-star Gear 7 Ahsoka, Anakin 6 stars Gear 7, and Mando 4 stars Gear 8. I'm not farming him at all. Gas will need to do a hard carry here, and he will. He will. Now, you normally would auto this, but I'm trying to get the 3 stars, so I'm going to go ahead and play it on my own. We'll do this, and flip it over to here. Okay, we took those guys out. Okay. Let's see here. So usually I just auto this, and you're usually fine. But why not, micromanage gas? And I want to save his AoE till the end, so that I can just AoE everybody off the map here at the end of the game. Or in the final node, the 3 out of 3. Go ahead and do Anakin. He's not going to do any damage. Okay, back over to you. Thank you. And then we'll go here. And okay, so that one's clear. Now what I got to get around to gas for an AoE. His AoE will take out the entire team here. All right. Oh, he's going to take out Anakin. Oh, look at that. That's appropriate. General Skywalker takes out his doppelganger. Okay, here we go. AoE. Oh, it didn't take him out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at you guys. Fancy. They survived. I am shocked. I'm shocked that they survived a gas AoE there. Really, I'm blown away. Anyway, now I'm not blown away. Now it's done. So anyway, that's how I do light side nodes. I go get my powerful allies. If you're looking for powerful allies, unfortunately, I get like 5 to 10 requests a day on my 3 accounts. I can't take them. I just can't manage it. Go to my Discord. We actually have an ally code sharing room where you can go in and share your ally code. Or better speaking, you can go in and use someone's ally code that's in there that's got big giant characters that you can borrow every day to do your nodes. So that's how I do that. Other than that, that's kind of where we are with the roster. Let's take a look real quick at predictions and how we're tracking against our predictions. There we go. So I've predicted that at week 15, so that's next week, I'll have a 7-star Wampa. Let's take a look at Wampa and see where we sit here on our characters. My Wampa right now is 35 out of 100. We're going to finish a raid here in 7 hours. I just checked before I got on. So in 7 hours, I'll be able to get him up to 45 or 50. I think 45 or 50. So I need to get, by next week, I'll may be able to get 2 more raids in since we're finishing it today. May only be 1 more raid. That'll get me to 65, and I won't have a TB done. I may not have him at 7 stars by the time I bring you the week... Actually, wait, what are we on? We're on week 14. Okay, I may not have him at 7... excuse me. I may not have her at 7 stars by the time I bring you the week 15 video, but I will get her to 7 stars in week 15, because we'll be doing a territory battle at the time, and I'll be able to... Yeah, so that will happen week 15. Week 16 CLS, I think that might not be till week 17, and the reason being, we'll pop this off here. If we look at my rebels, I think it's just going to be a credit issue, because I'll be hitting level 85 about week 16, week 15, week 16, somewhere in there, and I got to keep upgrading my geos. I've got to keep upgrading this stuff for my fleets, because my fleet is the most important thing right now, staying in that top 50 to give me crystals every day. So I got to keep my geos leveled up. You can see I'm actually behind on Geo Soldier, and I'll have to upgrade my Geobird Alpha here at some point. And my Imperial Troopers now, the importance of keeping them at level 85 is fading a little bit, because as soon as I hit level 85, I'm going to be autoing Galactic War, and their primary use right now is getting me through Galactic War unscathed. But I still need them at level 85 for Grand Arena, so I'll have to weigh that out. Perhaps I will go in instead and upgrade my Rebels. So I need Old Ben, Luke Skywalker Farm Boy, R2, Stormtrooper Han, and Princess Leia. And what we've seen in the past is Gear 8, Gear 9. We don't want to put any Zetas on anybody. And if we get them up to level 80 to 85, we should be good there. But I got to upgrade some abilities too, and that's kind of challenging. My ability material upgrade here, it's, that looks like a lot, but it's going to go away fast. So I'm not sure exactly when we'll be unlocking CLS, but week 16 or week 17, you can keep that on your radar. It's all about the credits. When can I spend the credits and the ability materials? Because I've got a little Zeta issue going on here. Right now, where can I look at a Zeta? I can look at a Zeta on Dark Trooper, and I'm going to make sure I don't click this button because I don't want to activate it. So, oh, that's not a Zeta. Here's a Zeta. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? This is it. Sorry. So, I have 56 Zeta materials, and I'll have enough for 3 Zetas by the end of this week. I'm pushing 4, and I'll be at level 84. Level 84 is when I can do Merciless Massacre. Level 84 is when I can do... Well, anyway, I've only got enough here for 2 Zeta upgrades right now, and the Omegas are a problem. I'm a little bit behind on Omegas, so I can't really spend... So I've got to be careful where I spend my ability material mats right now, or my ability material... Yeah, where I spend them right now, because I kind of need them for Zetas, and this is not one of them. My Zetas are going to be, and I don't know the order yet, I'm going to have to Zeta Wampa. I need to put this Zeta on at level 84 because I'll have enough Omicrons. Right now, as far as Omicrons, can I see an Omicron? We'll go back into Cantina. I think I'm sitting at 14 or 15 Omicrons. Let's see, we'll go into this. I got 15 Omicrons. I'm going to get 1 more from the I'm getting 1 Omicron per Galactic Challenge. That's something else that my Imperial Troopers are carrying for me. They're getting me 1 Omicron every time I do Galactic Challenge. You got to get into the chests. So I'll have 16 Omicrons here. It'll be 17, 18, 19. I'm going to be to 20 Omicrons. 17, 18, 19. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'll be at 20 Omicrons. So... when do I pop that Wampa Zeta and Omicron? Well, I want to have it when I hit level 85. Wampa is going to be my wrecking ball when I get into Grand Arena. What do I need here? I need these. How can I get these? That's not positive. Anyway, Wampa's going to be my wrecking ball once I get to Grand Arena. So I want to get that Omicron on. So that's going to be an early Zeta. I got to get... There's 4 Zetas I need now. I need Wampa... I need Piet. So Piet with the Emperor's Trap, they just start stacking up damage on the team. So it makes my Imperial Troopers that much better. 6% offense and potency per stack of Emperor's Trap. Every time they take a turn without somebody else taking, every time the enemy doesn't take a turn and my troopers take a turn, which happens a lot because they load turn meter, I'm stacking that up. So that's an important Zeta. Merciless Massacre, as you know, is a very important Zeta, and I got Darth Vader almost at 7 stars here, very close to that. So I've got to get Merciless Massacre. That turns him into a one-man wrecking crew. And then I've also got to get Geobrute Alpha. That might be my last one, which is disappointing. I don't know, because I've got to get... I don't know, guys. I really got some thought to put... I may wait until I hit level 85, and I've got Grand Arena sign up before I decide where to place these Zetas. And maybe I just start saving... I don't want to apply any of these ability materials, but Queen's Will, the Zeta is here at the end, and at the start of the encounter, summon a Geobrute who taunts for 1 turn. That's really important. You know, you want that Geobrute taunting right away on this team to make this team that much more difficult to get through at early levels of Grand Arena. I thought I could upgrade Sunfac there, but I can't. So I am paying attention to my Geos. They're going to hold my front wall for me in Carbonite, in the lower levels of Carbonite, maybe all the way through Carbonite. So 4 Zetas to apply. Piet, Emperor's Trap, Wampa on, I don't know what it's called here, Cornered Beast. I got to get that because I got to get the Omicron. I got Darth Vader, Merciless Massacre, and a Geobrute Alpha, Queen's Will. So stay tuned for that over the next 2 weeks. Again, I'll probably save it till I hit level 85 and I got Grand Arena sign up in my sights and then decide where I place some Zetas. So I'll just have to save all my building materials. But that's what's going on right now. Let's talk about mods. So a lot of you guys have come to me on streams lately and you've been talking about how you just can't spare and you can't afford to upgrade mods because you just don't have the credits. I'm telling you, if you prioritize it, you can get mods on all your important characters. And they may not all be ideal mods. They may not all be ideal mods, but they can be pretty darn good. I've got, let me see the extra speed I've got on Gideon. Well, let's look at this right now. I'll show you the mods. I got this is a speed set, 4 speed mods. So you can see like down at the bottom, my set bonuses are speed and health. So, and that gets me an extra 10% health at level 15, and it gets me an extra 10% speed with my 4 speed mods on there. I got 30 speed on my arrow. I got 10 speed here on my triangle, and get ready for this. I got 22 speed on my potency. Guys, this is free to play. It's free to play. I rolled a 22 speed on a mod. It can happen. You can do this too. I got a 15 speed on my circle. I got 9 speed there, and I got 11 speed right there. Moff Gideon is my most important speed character at the moment. What I'll do is I'll go back and just show you their overall stats here as they're going. Let's look at Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper does true damage with his basic, so you really want to have him loaded with offense mods. Well, he doesn't crit very often is what I should say. So you want a little offense mod, so I got an offense mod here. And again, down at the bottom, I got 4 offense mods. That's an extra 15% offense. Then I got a health set. You know, I could do crit. I don't really know what to do with. I never know what to do with Dark Trooper's second set, because crit chance doesn't really help, because he doesn't crit very often, again. But anyway, offense there and speed. I got 15 speed. I have an offense triangle with 15 speed. You want as much offense as possible. I got an offense cross with 11 speed. Protection is 14 speed there on the circle. 8 speed there and 9 speed there. Guys, you can get decent mods on your roster. And now let's look at some that maybe aren't as decent, but I've still got it. Offense set on Boba Fett. I got a 30 speed there. I got crit damage with only 4 speed there. Offense down on the cross with 4 speed. 4 speed there, 4 speed, 3 speed. That's not as impressive, but I'm not as concerned and not as invested in Boba Fett right now, other than having mods on him because I'm using him in fleet battles. He's my first reinforcement off the bench is the Slave 1 because it taunts. If you want to look at Piet's mods, I need to have Gideon faster than Piet right now, actually, with the way my roster shapes up. So, because my Piet, it will not outspeed my Gideon unless his mods are tremendous, and I just think right now I'm better off with Gideon taking away the turn meter and feeding turn meters. So, you know, I can get decent mods on Piet as well. So let's go back and let's take a look at those mods. And I got mods across all these characters. My Geos aren't really modded for speed. I've got them, and I've still got 20 to the length. I still got a 4-dot speed mod there. I mainly have mods on my Geos, and I don't have a good crit damage set to put on Spy. But mainly right now, they just have mods on them so that their ships perform. Mods and gear levels on your characters help your ships. Character levels to 85 help your ships. Whatever ship they're flying, Geospy Starfighter, I want to have mods on all my Geos. So you can get mods, guys. I told you I don't refresh that. I don't refresh my mods. I don't. If I've done it more than... maybe more than 5 times I've done it in 14 weeks. If I'd done it more than 10 times, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. So let's take a look at those characters and why I've modded them like I've modded them. I just want to encourage you guys, if you make mod farming a priority, and in between levels, when you're sitting in between, when you hit like level 72, it starts slowing down. In between levels, when you build up a couple million credits, go work on some mods, you know, go do it. And don't upgrade mods that don't have speed secondaries, guys. Just don't do it whenever possible. Even down here on my, let's see here, my Sunfac. I don't know. I might show you something I don't want to see here. So there's a 26 speed, a 4 speed, a 4 dot speed arrow there. I got 5 speed on my health. I got 9 speed there. I got 8 speed there. I got 4 speed. There's one. There's one. It's a green mod I took to level 15. Can I replace that right now? Let's see if I can get something else in there that's got some speed on it. I don't have any money to upgrade a mod, actually. I could sell that. I can sell that. There's no speed secondary. Sell. Any speed, any speed, any speed. There's some speed, but I've only got 91k. That's as far as I can take it. That's not going to help. I'm going to leave that level 15 mod in there. So, as much as possible, don't spend resources on mods without speed secondaries. Now, let's go look real quick at why I would mod Gideon over Piet right now. It's his abilities. First of all, Gideon has the most, maybe one of the highest base speeds in the game. So, with an extra 111 speed, he's at 259. If I look, and that puts him at 148 base speed for him right now, and my Piet's base speed, 217 minus 82, that's a little tougher, so I'm at 117 plus 137. He's only at 139 base speed, so my Gideon is better on base speed. What I do with my Imperial Troopers, I come in, Gideon goes first. What we do is we control the situation, call all Imperial allies to assist. All units lose 100%. All units on the board lose 100% turn meter, which can't be resisted. And my team all gains 25% turn meter. Tank allies taunt for 2 turns. I don't have any. Attacker allies gain 50% offense for 2 turns. And support allies gain 100% protection up. So that puts mods. That puts buffs on my team. Let me show you how this works. I'll show you how. Let's go into. We'll go into a squad arena battle here. And this is why I mod Gideon to go first. I don't know about this team. That Kylo team might be let's try it out. Let's try it out. So let's go in. We're gonna control the situation. I don't know, does he throw buffs or not? Or does he just, I think he throws buffs out there. So we're gonna dial in on Hux first, because when he has advantage, he doesn't have a Zeta, but so we're gonna control the situation right here. Watch the buffs on my team. Do they get buffs? Okay, there they all got buffs. So Veer's leader ability is every time they get a buff, they gain 10% turn meter. So just keep the, hey, we've looped around the video up there on the top. Every time they gain a buff, they gain 10% turn meter. We're gonna throw this over on Dark Trooper so he assists every time. Plus that's, well, it doesn't throw more buffs out there. Let's pull our turn meter thing up here. So Hux is out. Let's see if we can take out Sith Trooper. He's gonna do a lot of assisting and AoEs we don't want. There we go, he's gone. Let's take out Phasma now. We don't want Phasma to be giving them advantage, and we don't want her to be giving them turn meter. The cool thing is, when I mark Dark Trooper with Piet, every time Piet attacks, Dark Trooper comes in twice. Let's go ahead and put a armor shred on Kylo Ren Unmasked. Then let's dial in on Kylo here. Can I feed my turn meter? I can feed turn meter over here, 7% turn meter for each stack of Dark Trooper squad. So I can give them all 28% turn meter. And yeah, based on, look at so the turn meter dial for both Kylos is pretty low, so if I give everybody 28% turn meter on my side, boom, we all go again, and I just filled up the whole thing. The whole thing just filled up. So there we go. Now I got my guys back on their turns. We take out, this will be even better, by the way. I'm gonna just AoE him off the map. Ah, it didn't work. Once, this works even better. What was I trying to say? What was I trying to say? I don't know what I was saying. Yeah. So there you go. That's how it works. I controlled the situation and it drove the entire, oh, this isn't, the video's not playing. It looped and it didn't play. Sorry about that. Level 83, we're gonna play it some more. So I control the situation, it runs the entire battle. So, hey guys, that's it. It's week 14 of my Jabba the Hutt free-to-play account. We showed you some mods. We showed you how our team is working. We showed you how everything comes together. We showed you our farming. that's it. We hit level 83. We're going after Geobird Alpha right now to get our Geos ready for Grand Arena. That's our prep right now is Grand Arena, Grand Arena, Grand Arena, while also farming our characters. As soon as I get Piet to 7 stars, pretty much everything else that I farm at that point, and Geobird Alpha. Geobird Alpha and Piet are really the last 2 non-Jabba related farms that I've got to do. Everything else I'm going to farm on here is going to be straight for Jabba. We'll be getting to that as soon as possible. There you go, boys and girls. That's all we've got for today, week 14 of our Jabba free. Let me know how your free-to-play rush is going. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon, and always remember, Nooch too good.